and 10. To throw is Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second down.
Gun. Use our offense. Hey, we have an offense. Keep it up. Keep it up. Who has an offense? We have an offense.
Here's Burrow. Next to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best defenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Get some points on the ball.
He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Throwing is Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level,
it is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Up the middle, here's 4. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Press on, offense. Steve, baby.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A carry here for Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Let's keep it up.
Burrow out of the gun here on 3rd down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
He wasn't fooled by that zone coverage at all, Mike. They're trying to change up the looks of what style defense they're going to show this quarterback, but without getting pressure in his face, he has so much time to go from his 1st to his 2nd to his 3rd read of his progression. And quarterback at this level, if he has the time and the pre- and post-snap recognition of your coverage, he's going to pick you apart.
A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow now. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He keeps it himself. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on various spots, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll find and the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
That is caught. What a job touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball to maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes Ford on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. Thompson Robinson to throw. The coverage too good down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's DTR. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. A run play here with Strong. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. DTR to throw. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, and a little confidence on that side.
Pressure gets there.
They have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to be taken down right